So again, like I said, today's class, if you just joined us, is going to be pretty physical. So if you're new to yoga, it might at times get very, very challenging, and that's okay. Just do your best. There is no judgment, especially when we're doing it at home. Nobody can see you, nobody cares. It's a little bit more relaxing than maybe in a studio setting because you can kind of just do it at your own pace. So just breathe here. Let's take a couple more breaths, big cleansing breaths. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. One more, inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Slowly coming up to your tabletop. Pulling yourself up. Let's start with a few cat-cows. So inhale, drop your belly, gaze lifts. And then exhale, press the earth away from you around your spine. Open up your shoulders, bring your chin in towards your chest. And then doing that again. Inhale for cow, breath in. Exhale for cat, breath out. Inhale, cow, breath in. Exhale, cat, breath out. One more, inhale, cow, breath in. And exhale for cat, breath out. Round your spine, finish in that neutral spinal position, that tabletop position. And then when you're ready, curl both toes under, lift your hips, downward facing dog. So sending it back. So we're not wasting any time here today. We're going right up into our down dog. So again, just in case you missed the memo, down dog is an active rest posture. Our feet are 6 inches apart here. They should be 2 fist width apart. We're looking at the space in between our thighs. Notice my head, it's hanging. I'm not looking forward. My neck is totally relaxed. I'm pressing into my hands nice and hard so that my hips can get towards the ceiling, and I'm pressing my heels down towards my mat so that my hamstrings can open up. If your heels don't touch the mat, it's okay. It doesn't matter. Just know that that's a goal. That's something to strive for. You want to open up all the way. Now, if your down dog is really, really short, maybe use more of your mat today. If your hands and feet are too far apart, maybe walk them closer together. So every day, depending on how your body feels, your down dog may look different. Just listen to your body, analyze and scan your muscles, and then adjust the size of your down dog accordingly. So take a breath in and take a breath out. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. If you're new to yoga, or if you've been joining me on this journey for about 16 days in a row now, your arms and wrists may be a little sore. That is normal. Drop to your knees if you need to take a break. Take a breath in and exhale, take a breath out. When you're ready, bring your big toes to touch. Lift your right leg high, bend your knee, and open up your hip. So stacking open your hips here, trying to separate the knees as much as you can. Keep the shoulders squared. Press your left heel down to your mat. Lift your right knee higher towards the ceiling. Lift it up. Stretch it out. Take a breath in. Straighten that leg and drop it back to your mat. Big toes to touch. Lift the left leg up. Bend the knee. Open up the hip. So again, stacking the hip, trying to get it to open, but keeping the shoulders squared. Pressing the right heel down to your mat. Lifting the knees apart from one another, trying to stretch it out. Straighten out the leg and then drop it down. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. One more. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Straight leg walk. That means as many steps as it takes without bending your knees. Walk all the way to the front of your mat. Grab opposite elbows once you get there. Frame your head, fold forward. Allow your upper body to just melt into your thighs. So you're hinging at the hips in a forward fold. You want to just melt here. You want to just hang out. You can sway from side to side if you'd like. Also, you can set an intention for your practice if it's there for you. So if there's a purpose, if there's a goal that you're trying to achieve, for me, it's just to stay connected to my practice during this time. I don't want to have a lapse so that when I get back to the studio, it's like I never left. That's my goal for myself. So taking a breath in and exhale, breath out. Dropping your hands to your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, tall mountain, rise all the way up. Hands come high overhead. Take a back bend, look up, lean back. And then exhale, hands through your heart center and fold all the way down. Notice how slow I'm moving. It's called a warm-up. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the mat, high plank. All right, part of our power is our planks. So you guys have all taken my class before, I'm pretty sure. And if you're new, guess what? You're joining, you're jumping in with us. So in our high plank position, we do chaturangas, and we do chaturangas and vinyasa practice about 40 times. Now notice we're just gonna hold this. So while I talk, you're just gonna hold this plank. Figure it out, squeeze whatever muscles you need to squeeze to be able to sustain this posture, but do not drop your knees and do not lift your hips. So in our high plank, we want to lower down to a low push-up, but we don't want our legs or our stomach to touch the ground. So this is a power class. You guys have to push through with me this time. Every single chaturanga should be shifting forward, lowering down, upward facing dog, and downward facing dog. The only things touching the mat, the only points of contact are your hands and the tops of your feet today. So challenge yourselves. If you physically cannot do that, of course, drop your knees. I would rather have you drop your knees than not do class at all. So modify accordingly. So everybody look towards the top of your mat. Shift forward, lower down, upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale, nice job. Inhale together, exhale together. Inhale again, and exhale, let it go. Inhale all the way up onto your tippy toes. Exhale the heels all the way back down to your mat. Walk straight legs, your feet all the way to the front of your mat. Same thing, just warming up. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, tall mountain, rise all the way up. Reach up, lean back, breathe in. Exhale, fold forward, breathe out. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands to the mat, high plank position. Here we are again. Squeeze the muscles, squeeze your biceps, pull your belly button in towards your spine. Core nice and tight. Now squeeze your thigh muscles, squeeze your calves, squeeze your glutes. Look towards the top of your mat. Shift forward, lower down, upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Inhale again. And exhale again. One more, guys. Inhale through your nose. Open out, sigh it out. Last time, walk straight legs all the way to the front of your mat. Be patient. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, tall mountain, rise all the way up. Take a back bend. And then exhale, fold forward all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the mat. High plank. Here we are again. Look towards the top of your mat. Push this class. Again, thighs don't touch. Lean forward, lower down. Upward facing dog, breath in. Downward facing dog, breath out. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your nose. Look towards your hands. Walk to the front of your mat. Halfway lift. Fold forward. Inhale, tall mountain, rise all the way up. Take a back bend. Exhale and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Step or jump, high plank. Chaturanga, low plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Look at your hands. Last time, walk to the front of your mat. Halfway lift. Fold forward. Inhale, rise up. Sun A. Last one, back bend. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift. High plank. Chaturanga, low plank. Up dog. Down dog. Breathe. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale together. And exhale together. One more. Inhale big. And exhale bigger. Get ready. We're going to start. Look at your hands. Walk or jump front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward, Utkatasana chair pose. So this class, you don't think, you just do. You just come right into the posture, cut out all the baggage. So knees and thighs are squeezing together. Hips sit low, arms up, whole foot is on the mat. Toes together, heels are apart. Look down at your feet, make sure you're aligned. Arms up, elbows by your ears, palms spread nice and wide. Fingertips are spread. Everything is active. Now inhale, take a little bit of a back bend here. And then exhale, sink a little bit lower. Squeeze the thighs together. Breathe in for 3. For 2. For 1. Fold forward, let it go. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Come on back, chair pose. Right away, heels are up. Toes down, heels up. Let's go. Get your heels off the mat. Look at my heels. They're all the way up. My hips are all the way down. I'm squeezing my thighs. I'm squeezing my knees. Arms are up. Spread your fingers nice and wide. Active in every single part of your body, even the little finger, even the pinky finger. Sit lower. Breathe in for 3, 2, 1. Fold forward. Stretch it out. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Let's do it again. Chair pose. This time your toes are up. Right away, toes up, heels down. Look at your feet. All 10 toes. Peel them off the mat. Sit low. Get into the heels. Lift the upper body. Sit the hips as low as possible. Get the heels down. Get the toes up. Come on, guys. Push. Toes up. Sit lower. Toes up. Sit lower. One more breath. And then exhale, fold it forward. Stretch it out. Inhale, halfway lift. You have a choice. You can step to your plank and you can flow, or you can start to jump and you can flow through. If you jump, it's like a rhythm. All jump so you can see what I mean, and then you can choose. So when you jump and you land in your chaturanga, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. So get to your downward facing dog, meet me there. Take a breath in together and a breath out together. Throughout this practice, if I get too fast, if I go a little bit too quick for you, don't sacrifice your form for your speed. Just follow my lead. Breath in. Breath out. One more inhale. And exhale. Right foot steps to your hands. Warrior 1. All right, so my right knee is in a 90-degree angle. My back foot, I'm pressing against the outer edge. Very, very physical in this posture. Hands to your hips. I want to pull my right hip forward, my right hip back. I want to push my left hip forward. And then I'm going to take my arms up, elbows by my ears. So my right knee is working here. My right thigh is bending. My back leg is completely straight. Press harder in this back foot so that you can come deeper in this right knee. Arms up, elbows by the ears. Spread your fingers nice and wide. Look forward. Be active. Be strong. Warrior is a strong posture. Feel powerful in this posture. Can you sink a little bit deeper into that front knee? Can you reach up a little bit higher? Now, can you take a back bend and then chaturanga, flow it through? If there's a 3-legged flow in your practice, feel free to take it. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Left foot steps to your hands, warrior 1. Same thing, left knee is in a 90-degree bend, back leg, you're pressing against that outer edge here. Hips are squared, so hands to the hips, pull your left hip back, pull your right hip forward. Arms are up, elbows by your ears. Everything is active, everything is strong. Spread your fingers nice and wide. Press harder against the right foot. Sit deeper in the left knee. Power, use the thigh muscles. Work the core, pull it in towards your spine. Straighten the arms, reach up, get nice and tall, sit deeper. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, chaturanga. Flow it through. Upward facing dog, breath in. Downward facing dog, breath out. Inhale together. And exhale together. One more, breath in through your nose. Breath out through your mouth. Look at your hands, walk or jump front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Notice I cue all breath. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, warrior one, rise up. Take a back bend. Exhale, hands to the mat. Flow it through. Practice what we just learned. Inhale up and exhale back. Inhale, left foot, warrior one, back bend. Exhale, hands to the mat and flow it through. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Nice job. Breath in, breath out. Inhale through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. One more, make it count. Inhale together. And exhale together. Look at your hands, walk or jump, front of the mat. Halfway lift, fold forward. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga. Stay with me. Inhale, upward facing dog. It's supposed to be challenging. Downward facing dog. Right foot, warrior one, rise up. Back bend. Hands to the mat. Three-legged flow if it's in your practice. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Left foot, warrior one. Back bend. Hands to the mat, flow it through. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Right foot again, warrior one, rise up. Back bend. Hands to the mat, Chaturanga. Move your body, up dog. Down dog, left foot, warrior one, last one. Back bend, hands to the mat, step to your plank, and pause there. All right, here we are, plank position. Breathe here. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, low push up, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. And exhale. Look at your hands, walk or jump, front of the mat. Halfway lift. Fold forward. Utkatasana, chair pose. Let's go. Come on back. Sit those hips as low as you can. Whole foot on the mat. Hips low, arms up, chest up, upper body lifts up, hips sit lower. Breathe for 3, get lower. For 2, get lower. For 1, fold forward, stretch it out. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Do it again, toes down, heels up. This should be shaky, your thighs should be shaking. You should be able to sit lower in this one. Heels up high, toes down, hips low, upper body up. Spread your fingers nice and wide. Let those thighs feel the burn. Sit lower, 3. Sit lower, 2. Come on, push. 1, fold forward, stretch it out. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Last one for now. Arms up, toes up, heels down. Sit the hips low. Let's go. Toes off the mat. Peel them up one at a time. Get the hips lower. Bring the weight into the heels. Sit back. Get the toes up. 3, lower, 2, lower, 1, fold it forward, stretch it out. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga. Upward facing dog, breath in. Downward facing dog, breath out. 1 breath, inhale. Exhale, right foot to your hands. Warrior 1, rise up. Nice work. Push. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, warrior 2, open. Arms are parallel with the earth. You're looking over that front middle finger. Your legs are exactly like mine. Right knee is bent, left leg is straight. I'm gazing over the front middle finger, standing in my power. Breathe. Flip your palms, face the ceiling, reverse your warrior. Cartwheel your hands to the mat. Chaturanga, that right leg should be on fire. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Left foot. Warrior 1. Reach up. Open. Warrior 2. Hi guys. Already sweating. Arms out, parallel with the earth. Press against the outer edge of this foot. Look over your front middle finger. Strong. Sit lower. Look over that middle finger. Breathe.
Inhales and exhales. Why don't we push a little bit more, get it a little bit deeper into that front thigh. Flip your palms, reverse your warrior, cartwheel your hands to the mat, and let's flow. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, exhale. One more, inhale through your nose. Open up, side out, wake up your whole house. Look at your hands, walk or jump, front of the mat, halfway lift, fold it forward, chair pose, sit your hips, exhale and fold. Halfway lift, chaturanga dandasana, high to low push-up, upward facing dog, downward facing dog, right foot, warrior one, rise, open to two, reverse your warrior, cartwheel your hands, and flow. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Left foot, warrior one, two. Reverse your warrior, flow. Up dog, inhale. And down dog, exhale. Nice work. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale. And exhale. We got one more of them. Breath in. Give me a good inhale. Open up your mouth. Let it go. Look at your hands. Walk or jump. Front of the mat. Halfway lift. Fold forward. Chair pose. One breath. Fold. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Right leg. Warrior one. Two. Reverse. Release. Flow. Up dog. Inhale. Down dog. Exhale. Left foot. One. Two. Reverse. High plank. Hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Low plank. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up dog. Inhale. Down dog. Exhale. Nice work, yogis. Remember, if you ever need to take a break, find child's pose. Take as many breaks as you need to. And then just rejoin us back into practice whenever you are ready. Embrace the sweat. It's good to cleanse. It's good to work out in the morning. It keeps your body burning muscle, or it keeps your body burning fat all day when you work out in the morning. So keep up the good work. Breath in together. Breath out together. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose. All right, this next little sequence that we're gonna do, I have one rule. I'll tell you when we get into this posture. Bring your big toes to touch. Lift your right leg high, bend the knee and open the hip. First, start with a flip dog. So if you can flip your dog, go ahead and flip your dog. I'm gonna flip. If you can catch a wheel from that flip dog, catch a wheel from that flip dog. I'll catch a wheel. Lift your hips up. Push here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on back, everybody together. Keep your right leg in the air. Check in with your power. Let's go. Right knee, right elbow. Find a plank. Kick it back. Right knee, right wrist. Find a plank. Kick it back. Right knee, left elbow across your body. Kick it back. Right knee, left wrist. We're holding for 10, 9, 8. Don't let that foot touch the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kicking it back. Bring your right foot to your hands. Warrior one. So this is my rule. Right knee, this is how it stays the whole time, 90 degrees. It does not straighten, no matter what, until I tell you to straighten it. Arms up, elbows by your ears. Open, warrior two. Reverse your warrior, side angle. Right forearm, right thigh, left arm up to the ceiling. Appreciate the in-between moments in the posture. So like right now, just pause. Reflect, how are you feeling? Scan your body. How's your body feeling? Right hand to the mat. Left arm towards the front of the room, extended side angle. Left arm back up around to the lower back. No binds, just twist. Stay in the legs. Breathe. Now warrior two, rise back up. Do not straighten out that knee. Take your left foot, turn it towards the front of the mat. Crescent lunge, transition. Arms up, elbows by the ears. Press deeper into that front thigh. Take a back bend here. Hands to heart center. Twist to your right, across your body. Opposite direction now. Nice job. If you want to split your hands here, you can split your hands here. If you're capable. If you're not, then don't split your hands. It's a progress. It's a process. Twist. 3, 2, 1. Rise up, crescent lunge. I feel it too. Take a back bend. Utkatasana, front of your mat. Let's go. Sink the hips. No excuses. Squeeze the thighs. Sit the hips low. Feel the muscles burn. That right leg is on fire. Hands to your heart center. Twist to your right. Sit lower. Squeeze those knees and thighs together. Press into the palms to open up your chest more. For 5, get lower. 4, get lower. 3, get lower. 2, last chance. 1, fold forward. Woo! Nice job. All right, feet should be 6 inches apart. 2 fists can fit in between them. Take your peace fingers, hook them around your big toes. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Chest to your thighs, forehead to your knees. Elbows go towards the back of the mat. And just breathe. This should not be easy. You are in an active pulling forward fold. So use your upper body and pull yourself down. Stretching it out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Release your hands to your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold it forward. Chaturanga Dandasana, flow it through. Upward facing dog, breath in. Downward facing dog, breath out. Nice work, guys. Take a breath in and a breath out. Just breathe. Get yourself back together so that we can do it on the left, so that you can go just as hard on the left that you did on the right. So get your breath back, slow your heart rate down, get yourself back to normal. And the only way you do that quickly is with deep inhales, deep exhales. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more, breath in. Breath out. 1 more, inhale. And exhale. All right, bring your big toes to touch. Lift your left leg high, bend the knee, open up your hip. Flip your dog if it's in your practice. Get the hips up if you have a flip dog. If you can take a wheel, if there's a wheel in your practice, go ahead and find it. See if you can go to your fullest expression. It's Tuesday, I think, right? I don't even know what day of the week it is at this point. Just go all the way. They all mesh together, so push every day for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, come on back. Keep the left leg up in the air. Keep the core nice and tight. Bring your left knee to your left elbow. Let's go. Find a plank. Kick it back. Left knee to your left wrist. Find a plank. Kick it back. Left knee, right elbow. Cross your body. Kick it back. Left knee, right wrist. Hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick it back. Left foot to your hands. Warrior 1. Rise up. Nice work. Arms up, elbows by the ears. Open. Warrior 2. Reverse your warrior. Side angle pose. Left forearm, left thigh. Right arm up high to the sky. Remember what I said, my one rule. Left knee does not straighten. Left knee stays bent. Legs stay active. If it burns, good. That means your muscles are changing. Left hand to the mat. Right arm reaching towards the front of the room. If it never hurts, if it doesn't burn, if it doesn't make you feel something, it's not doing anything for you. So stay in the fire, breathe in it. Take your arm up, around to the lower back. No binds, not yet. We're working on the power. We all know that we can bind. We all know we can do the advanced stuff. Can we do the fundamental stuff? Can we stay here? Can we breathe here? Can we build some strength here for 3, 2, 1. Keep the left knee bent. Come up, warrior 2. Curl the back toe. Rise up, crescent lunge. Let's go. Push, forward, lean, back. Hands to heart center. Twist to your left. Do not straighten out that leg. I cannot see you at your house, but I can feel it. If I know that you're gonna give up, I don't want you to. Split your arms. Take a bind. Stay where you are. 3, 2, 1. No excuses. Rise up right away. Don't think, just do. Take a back bend. Let's go. Last one. Utkatasana. Sink your hips. Left leg on fire. I feel it. I'm here. Hands to heart center. Twist to your left. Sit your hips low. Squeeze your thighs. Squeeze your knees. Motivate yourself. You want to change? Then stay with me. Press into your palms. Open up your shoulders for 5. Sit lower. 4, 3. 1 more inch. 2, 1. Fold forward. Stretch it out. Woo. All right. Waking up our bodies this morning. Feet are 6 inches apart. Again, 2 fist width can fit in between them. Stand on your hands so that your toes come to meet your wrist. Padahastasana. So every cue I'm about to say, do it exactly as I say it. Straighten out your legs as much as you can. Roll forward, weight in the toes. Bend your elbows, let them go wide. Pull your chest to your thighs, forehead to your knees. Roll forward, weight in the toes, lock your knees. Pull yourself down, bend your elbows, breathe. 3, 2, 1. Release your hands to the mat. Malasana, yogi squat. All right, have a seat. Stretch it out. I don't know if you guys can see me, but I'm like soaked, putting in the work over here this morning. All right, hands to your heart center. Sit up nice and tall. Use your elbows to press out your knees. Nice little squat. You're just opening up your groin. Now, because this is a power class, we're going to take crow or crane. If you don't want to take crow or crane, you stay right where you are. I'm going to take a crow. We're going to shoot it back to a chaturanga. So plant your hands into the mat. Remember your biceps, the knees are on the biceps. So come forward and then slowly come up. Wherever you choose to be in this moment, hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shoot it back and let's flow it through. Upward facing dog, everybody meet me there. Downward facing dog, everybody meet me there. Take a breath in together and a breath out together. Again, inhale and exhale. 1 more breath in through your nose. Breath out through your mouth. Look at your hands, walk or jump, front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold it forward. Tall mountain, rise up. Inhale, your arms overhead. Right arm comes under, right leg comes over. Eagle pose, right side. Squeeze your thighs. We're not here long. If you spend half the posture getting into it, you're not going to get into the posture. Sit your hips, squeeze. Now lift your right knee up towards the ceiling. Start to shoot it back, bound airplane with eagle arms. Lock your standing leg. Balancing may be hard for you. Balancing requires a lot of focus and a lot of awareness. Hands to the heart center, and then reach forward, warrior 3. Your body is shaped like a capital T. Look at my body, I'm lifting both ends as high as I can. And then hands to the heart center. Left hand to the earth. Right arm to the ceiling. Left arm or left leg on the ground. Right leg up. Half moon. Balancing posture. If you fall out, you fall out. Come back in. If you're advanced, you can take a candy cane, grabbing your ankle. There's always somewhere else to be. We don't judge. Go where you want. Lift up. 3, 2, 1. Fold forward. Nice work. Hang out here for a moment. That left foot should be on fire right now. That's normal. You did good. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise up. Now notice how fast that was. Take your time, use your breath, move with intention. Inhale your arms up overhead. Left arm is under, left leg comes up and over. Wrapping those legs, sitting those hips low. Taking your drishti, that's where you look, it's your gaze, it's your focal point. Focusing on something in front of you that is still. Allowing that to guide you. Now inhale, lift your knee. Remember, the slower you move, the easier this will be. Down airplane with eagle arms. Release the hands to the heart center. Warrior three, both ends, lift up, activate the back. Hands to heart center. Right hand to the mat. Left arm up to the ceiling. You're stacking that left hip over. Half moon, balancing pose. If you want to take a candy cane, all you do is grab that ankle and lift up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fold forward. Nice work, guys. Breathe here. Nice job. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold it forward. High plank position. High plank, high plank. All right. So we're going to do this 5 times. I want you to lower for 5, 4, 3, 2. Press back up. Be solid. Lower. 5, 4, 3, 2. Press back up. That's 2. We're going slow. Lower. 5, 4, 3, 2. Back up. Lower. 5, 4, 3, 2. Back up. Last one. Lower. 5, 4, 3, 2. Up dog. Down dog. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale. And exhale. Right foot to your hands. Warrior one. Rise up right away. Warrior two. Straighten out your front knee all the way. Lean forward and down. Triangle pose. Now listen up closely. Your right arm is down. Your left arm is up. The right hand, this one, should not be grabbing the ankle. You're not collapsing, you're lifting. The right hand should be simply in front of the leg, not even grabbing onto anything, and just floating. You want to lift in your triangle. When you grab things to the earth, you just collapse into your posture. We don't want to do that. We want to use our muscles. Pause here. See if you can open the left shoulder and the left hip towards the ceiling at the same time. Look towards your left hand. Now rise all the way up, catch your hips. Keep your right foot where it is. Take your left foot up so that they're about 1 to 2 feet apart. Grab opposite elbows, or if you're taking reverse prayer, you'll take opposite hands behind your back. I like reverse prayer better. Opens up my chest more. Inhale, look up, lean back, and then exhale, fold forward. Intense side stretch. Do not bend your knees. Dropping your hands to the earth when you're ready. Fingertips facing the back of the mat. Drop your head, drop your neck. One more breath. Keep your left hand down, lift your right arm up, twist your triangle. Breathing here. Now we took regular half moon. If you want to take twisted half moon, you're just going to lift your back leg off the mat. If you want to take twisted candy cane, you can grab that back ankle and lift up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody fold forward wherever you are on your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. High plank position, step back. We have these 5 times. High plank, low plank, up dog, high plank, low plank, up dog, high plank, push, low, up dog, high plank. Low, up dog, last one, high plank. Low, up dog, down dog. Woo! Breath in, breath out. Right, I can hear you from here. Inhale and exhale. Let it go. One more breath in. Open up your mouth, let it go. Left foot, warrior one. Open, warrior two. Straighten out your front leg all the way. Lean forward and down, triangle pose. So same thing, look at my left hand. It's just floating. If I'm grabbing, I'm collapsing. If I'm floating, I'm lifting. I'm using my core to lift. Right shoulder, right hip open. Look towards the right hand. Stretch it out. One of my favorite postures, triangle pose, Trikonasana. One more breath. And then when you're ready, slowly rise up. Keep your left foot where it is. Step your back foot up 1 to 2 feet behind. Take whatever arm variation you like the most behind your back. Inhale, look up, lean back. Keep the legs nice and straight. Exhale, fold forward. Intense side stretch. Don't bend the knees. Drop your hands to the mat. Fingertips to face the back of the mat. Right hand stays down, left hand lifts up, twisting your triangle. Remember, if you want to take twisted half moon, you're just going to lift that back leg up. If you want to take twisted candy cane, you're going to reach for that back ankle, lift it up towards the sky for 3, 2, 1. Fold it forward, let it go. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, tall mountain, nice big sun egg, take a back bend. And exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Chaturanga Dandasana, upward facing dog, breath in. Downward facing dog, breath out. One breath, inhale together. Open the mouth, let it go. Look at your hands, walk or jump through them. Come onto your backs. Nice work, guys. All right, get some water if you need it. We're gonna set up for some core. So laying back when you are ready. All right, let's do a bridge or a wheel. Back bend, your choice. Whatever one you want to start with is where we're gonna be. It's a power class. We have pushed ourselves this whole class. So if you have a wheel in your practice, please do me the honor and do a wheel and come into it and push yourselves. Set your hands, set your feet in 3, 2, 1, lift up. Get off of your mat. Breathe in where you are. Be big, surprise yourself. Have a family member walk by and be like, Dan, how are you doing that? It's yoga. It lifts up. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tuck your chin. Come on down. We have one more. Set your hands. Set your feet. Let's go. Lift up. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tuck your chin. Come on down. Supta Baddha Konasana. So that means our soles of our feet are touching like we have a butterfly stretch. We have one hand over our heart, and we have one hand over our abdomen. Look up towards the ceiling if you'd like, or close your eyes, and just rest here for a moment. We're going to take a few breaths. I'm going to destroy our cores, and then we'll be out of here. So a little bit of work left to do. We have our pose of the month at the end of practice, a nice Urdhva Savasana. I have a little thing to read for you guys, so just hang on with me till the end. It's only an hour, 4% of your day. It's not that big of a deal. You're doing good. Breathe in, breathe out. Hands behind your head. Let's go. Stand your feet on the ceiling. I have one rule in my ab series. Your legs don't touch the ground. Crunch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, right leg to a 2-inch hold. Let's go, crunch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bike. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Eagle. Right arm under. We did it for a reason. Standing up. Right leg over. Elbow to your knee and then back out. Go. 10, 9, 8, 7. Faster. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. Left arm under. Left leg over. Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Pick up the pace. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands under the butt. Legs up to 90. Put in the work. 90, 60, 30. 2 inches. Flutter. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 90, 60, 30. 2 inches. Side to side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 90, 60, 30. 2 inches. Open, close. 10, 9, 8, 7. Get the feet off the ground. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 90. 2 more. 60, 30. 2 inches. Bounce the ball. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 90. Hell yeah, guys. Put in the work. 60, 30, 2 inches. Hold. You're coming into boat in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Boat. Rise up. Navasana. Let's go. I wish I could see all of your faces right now. Stay with me. So we're going to do 5 boats. So your goal today is how many out of 5 can you come back into without grabbing your knees on the way up. So you're going to leave here today with a number. It's going to be anywhere between 0 and 5. How many can you come back into without grabbing your knees? Yes, you should still be in a boat right now, screaming at me, and your abdomen is on fire. Lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, up. That's 1. Did you grab your knees? No? Then you got 1. Lower. 5, 4, 3, 2. That's 2. Rise up. Nice work. Lower. 5, 4, 3, 2. That's 3. I'm on 3. Lower. 5, 4, 3, 2. That's 4. Let's pause in 4 for a moment. Make it a little bit harder. Breathe. Stay here. Now lower. 5, 4, 3, 2. That's 5. Rise up. Awesome. Breathe in your boat. Lower down to a 2-inch hold. Look at your feet and pause for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Hands overhead. Stretch out your abdomen. Open up your core muscles. Breathe. Be proud of the work that you have put in on your mat today. It's not done yet, but you've put in a lot of power. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale. And exhale. Take your hands to your lower back. Lift your legs up to stand on the ceiling. And then take plow pose. Drop them behind your head. This is an amazing posture for your spine. Please don't skip this part of your practice. Straighten out the legs as best you can. Just drop them behind. Your feet don't have to touch the ground. Mine won't touch today. My hamstrings are super tight. It's just not going to happen. That's okay. Now take your feet from overhead. Stand them on the ceiling. Shoulder stand, creating a straight line from your ankles to your hips to your shoulders. Trying to get an evenly stacked proportionate body here. Bend your knees. Deaf yogi. Right knee, right ear. Left knee, left ear. And then slowly, 1 vertebrae at a time, rolling out to your backs. Keeping your knees towards your chest. Rocking up and back about 2 or 3 times here on your mat. Meeting me when you're ready in your downward facing dog. All right, down dog. Breathe in your down dog. Feels a little bit different than the first one of your practice. Inhale together, and then exhale together. Bring your big toes to touch. Lift your right leg high, bend the knee and open up your hip. Half pigeon, right side. So we're gonna take pigeon first, and then we'll walk our bodies through mermaid pose, our pose of the month. So we're dropping down, getting as flat as possible in your pigeon so that your hip can truly get the benefit of this posture. Remember, there's a difference between tension and pain. Now you can stay here if you want to take mermaid or try pose of the month. Slowly come on up. So you start in your pigeon, and then you start by bending the back leg. So just bending that back leg, reaching back with the left hand and grabbing the back foot. Now from here, it's all going to depend on your back bend, on your shoulders, on your flexibility in your left thigh. It depends on a ton of factors. And one side may be better than the other side. Like for this side, I'm super, super tight. For my other side, I could bend in a million different directions. So it really just depends on your body. But you want to look back, maybe reaching for that back foot. If you can pull it in closer, get it into that elbow crease, that's how you can start and set it up. And then from there, you take this right arm up overhead, reach back, grab your foot, depending again on your back bend flexibility this morning. So if you want to try for mermaid, go ahead and take it for 3, 2, 1, and then release. Everybody meet me back in a downward facing dog. Take a breath in together and a breath out together. Bring your big toes to touch, lift your left leg high, bend the knee, open up your hip. Step into your hands, half pigeon, left side. So same rules apply here. Allow your hip to open up. Allow your body to get nice and flat. I like my back foot flat. Some teachers will tell you to keep it flexed. I say do whatever feels better for your body. So I like mine flat. It allows me to get as flat as possible to my mat, chest down, arms forward. Now, same thing. If you want to stay here, stay here. If you want to try mermaid, pose of the month, try mermaid. So again, you're here. You're going to bend that back leg, reach back, grab it with the right hand. Now, this is enough. Maybe this is step 1 for you. If you want to take it further, you'll bend this foot or bend this knee all the way so that it comes to your elbow crease. So now this hand's free. Reaching the left arm up to the sky. And then if your flexibility in your back allows you to hook your hands, you'll hook your hands and then look forward for your mermaid for 3, 2, 1, release. Nice work. Come onto your left hip, everybody. Take your right leg, swing it around. Have a seat on your mat, seated forward bend. Simple forward bends are so overrated, but they're so effective. So inhale, reach up. Exhale, peace fingers to your big toes. Can't reach your toes, grab for your ankles or grab for your shins. So the goal is to sit up nice and straight spine, chest up. Bend your elbows, pull yourselves down. Just breathe. And then when you're ready, slowly coming all the way to your backs, bring both knees in towards your chest. Give yourselves a nice big hug for your practice so far this morning. Let the left knee go long. Right knee still pulling in. Take it over to the left side of your mat. Supine, spinal twist. breaking up any last tension that's left in that lower back, lower spine area. Right shoulder, right hand is planted into the mat, making sure that they stay connected. Look over to your right hand. And then come on back to center, switching sides. Right leg out, left knee in, take it over to the left side. Look over to your left arm, left shoulder on the mat. Supine spinal twist on the left. And then coming back to center, happy baby. So grabbing the inner arches of your feet here. Rocking side to side, massaging the muscles around your back, shoulders, hips, spine. Making it feel super good. And then when you are ready, setting up for your final well-earned Savasana. Feet to the edges of your mat, hands by your sides, palms facing up. Look up towards the ceiling, allow your eyes to close. The goal of Savasana is to find stillness. That's the point of this posture. Every posture has a focus. That's what this one is. Allowing your muscles to melt into your mat. You just put in a lot of work. Give yourself a second to surrender. Make sure you focus on relaxing your jaw, pulling your tongue away from the roof of your mouth. All of these little things that will allow you to relax even more, to slip a little bit deeper into that meditative state. Don't ever skip your Savasana. Your Savasana closes out your practice. It's a mind, body, spirit connected practice. We work the physical, but it's so important to also work the mental, the emotional. So just allowing yourself to pause here for a few moments. I will bring you out of this when it's time. In a world that seeks connection, we oddly avoid eye contact. We time our text responses in order to protect ourselves from seeming too eager or too interested. And we hold back feelings because we don't want to seem overly emotional or unreasonable. We silence our instincts, and at the end of the day, instead of feeling good about ourselves, we feel alone and misunderstood. Remember, it is okay to be emotional, to seek help, to confidently tell someone you enjoy being around them and that you are infatuated with them. There is nothing wrong with vulnerability, with being human. That is what creates depth within our relationships. That is what ultimately unifies us. Our focus of the month for April is unity, so I felt like that little quote was a perfect reminder that it's okay to need other people. We live in a world that tells us it's wrong. We have to be so independent, and that is not always the case. So just allowing yourself to take a breath here. So inhale together, and then exhale together. When you're ready, start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Start to roll your ankles, roll your wrists. Just bring awareness back into your body. Bring your knees in towards your chest. Give yourselves a nice big hug for your practice this morning, being proud of everything that you accomplished today, feeling good about yourself today. And then rock over to a side of your choice, so right side or left side. You have space. Fortunately, in the studio, we always pick for you, so just pick whatever you want. And then come on up, Sukhasana, eyes closed, seated position. Anything that's comfortable. When you get there, bring your hands to your heart center. Remember to be thankful today. Thankful for your body, thankful for your community, and thankful for yourself. Thankful for your space. And if you're one of those people that had to put their life on pause to join me today, and someone helped you do that, maybe you have kids, or you got to go into work a little bit late, whatever the circumstances, make sure you say thank you to whoever helped you so that you could be here in this moment. Bring your hands to your third eye center, your forehead center. The light in me honors and sees the light in every one of you. Bow forward to sealing your practice. Have a great day. Namaste. Great job, guys. Namaste. I hope you enjoyed class. Couple things before you go. Don't forget, every class will be posted on YouTube, so this will be up in about an hour. And Easter is this Sunday, and I'm going to teach at 10. I figured, like, no one can go anywhere, so we might as well have a class. So there's a Facebook event, go RSVP, same link, same password. It's from 10 to 11 a.m. I figured it was something that we could do together since we really can't leave the house right now. So stay safe. I will see you guys tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Bye.
Thanks, Amy.